I'm running away.
All lines lead to Astral.
That's just harassment.
Yeah, I'm pretty convinced at this point that Anthony is the Kingmaker.
Who's more likely to die?
Jeez.
That is brutal.
Everything is going according to plan.
This is not what I wanted at all.
I am, of course, bluffing.
Not what I was intending.
Wow, Belial.
You are a valued customer.
I am the master of unforced errors.
Sorry, Anthony, but you kind of have to die.
I'm so paranoid.
Get wrecked. Yeah.
Perfect.
Chaos late is better than chaos never.
That's a problem.
Come on.
This is chaos. Didn't I promised chaos. I delivered chaos. We just had the group chat. William is trying very hard to convince everyone a Kingmaker. I'm having to steel myself to really disappoint everyone that I'm not a Kingmaker. I just played really badly. But it's been fun.
This is a crazy situation that's happening right here. Good news is I've reached destruction level 5. The assembly of the Conclave has started. Private schemes are revealed. So let's have a look at the leaderboard. Yeah, so I think Astroth had a private scheme. Astroth had a private scheme and it's put him ahead. That's bad. That's really bad, which means that I need to complete some schemes. So I could theoretically destroy both Belial's Legion and Astroth's Legion in a single turn and complete my vendetta that way.
This is getting spicy. Spicy.
I need to make sure that Ramesh and William don't eliminate me. What am I gonna do? I need Ramesh to kill Beelzebub. As simple as that.
So, okay. Anthony's very suspicious of William, and I think that's fair. I don't know how I can eliminate William, though. Besides excommunicating myself. Prestige is high. Feels like me choosing between William and Anthony. God, this is tricky. I don't actually have a way to eliminate 3. I've completed none. That's not happening. It's just not happening. No, that's not happening. I'm gonna finish this vendetta. May as well. I don't think I'm gonna, because if I use that myself, I don't win anyway.
Beelzebub's gonna move her shit. That's annoying. Oh, I can just take a place of power. No worries there. That's why I have 5 turns to do stuff.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of the way. Alright, so I really want to grab that. That'll be good. We do need to go after Anthony. He seemed pretty convincing when we were all sitting down together. When he said you're going to be disappointed, that does make me think that he's got nothing up his sleeve. But I'm not certain. He may be just an extremely accomplished trickster.
Come on, Furfer. If nothing else, let's make sure that you're the best Furfer that ever Furfered. What is Furfer not good on? Furfer's not good on the orbs. Have we got orbs? We got orbs. Eternal Blast. Beautiful.
What I reckon I'll do is I shall extort an artifact from Belial. If he says yes, that's an extra few prestige that I can get out of him. If he says no, I can walk into his territory. I'll move the phalanx over here. The phalanx has Swamp Walker, so that means the subsequent turn I'll be able to march over there.
We are going to make a demand of Beelzebub, try and steal some of that. Trying to steal some of that prestige, but also to block the channel. We want to block the diplomatic channel, so then they don't make another demand of us, because I'm in serious trouble. So I'm going to do that, and I'm just really relying on Steph and Ramesh to do something about William.
Okay, I'm not going to finish this vendetta. I need to work out something. I need to give myself another option. Even if I win this vendetta with Belial, then I'm kind of stuck up here and with no way of dealing with Beelzebub if I wanted to, which is a problem. So I'm going to have to eliminate Beelzebub somehow. What if I just take Pandemonium? Can I just do that? I think I can do that.
I'll move this. Cannot enter. Oh! Did I foil the plans? What do you mean defeated? Ugh. I didn't have any prestige to begin with. I just want to win one vendetta. Why is this so difficult?
Should I go after the host? Because if I don't, I could be next. If it goes after this legion, if this legion moves here, it could very well, its shortest path would go through both of them. So I may be in a bit of a bind here, unfortunately. I have to hope that Steph will take the bait, that she'll want to finish it off. And either way, I'm likely to be dead. because if it goes for me next, it might well kill both of my legions. If I retreat, it's got nothing attached to it. I can lose that legion, it's fine, it'll respawn. I've still got the other one. So we're going to extort, we're going to get the Scrolls of Nephilim. I was going to move back, but I might just do untribute.
The good thing about buying from the back room is that no one has access to it. Thank you, fine fiend, for this beautiful lie.
Interesting.
I'm gonna land on there. It's gonna teleport me back to my territory.
Stomp, stomp.
This is a big fight. Okay, okay.
I was convinced that Steph would want to go after the angel, you know? Yeah, this will not end well for me.
Okay. Okay.
That's 26 bloody damage. Now I can eat Beelzebub.
Absolutely obliterated them. Steph, you are my hero. Oh, stop it.
Alright, so I did get rid of Belial.
And we're gonna get a dead angel.
Ooh, this is terrifying. I wish my legion wasn't so close. I feel like I'm gonna take splash damage.
Easy, Angelicos.
What a win. That's awesome.
If nothing else, Steph is the hero of the game.
Yeah, that's right. You stomp.
Okay, another legion of Stephs.
You sure showed them. Oh look, I've got another people's.
Extortion received from Beelzebub. Let's see what Beelzebub's trying to extort from me. An artifact! You'll be pleased to see I don't have an artifact to give you. What's he gonna do? Come around this way. Get stuck on the swamps, take a couple of turns. Have to reject it.
Okay, Ajabet has won, unfortunately.
Hello, fine sir. I have in my hands the one way to remove all your paranoia. If you would like my incense services, I can remove Beelzebub from the game. It's time, Beelzebub. This is getting out of hand. Time to put a stomp to this.
Okay, so that's going to give me destruction level 6. With destruction level 6, I can start throwing my little rituals everywhere. So we can pop up 30 prestige points to 43 if we can just kill 2 legions in the same turn. I should probably be worrying about Astaroth right about now.
Let's get here and let's play this event. We're gonna get ourselves some tribute. A big water tribute. I'm going to see what we can make happen with that. I'm bringing this legion down this way because there's a potential that I will use it as sacrificial fodder to get myself excommunicated. Once that happens, then I should be able to eliminate Beelzebub pretty quickly. Maybe take a couple of extra ops and then potentially grab another promotion that might see me actually able to take Pandemonium.
He seemed pretty convinced that, you know, I might be the Kingmaker. So I was kind of slightly getting into his head, but I think maybe not enough, maybe too little too late.
If William's not the Kingmaker, I feel like I'm going to be very surprised. He popped us into a union very quickly. Bears in the cage.
I think we need to money, and then grab a legion. It's the only way we're going to survive this. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Beelzebub's extortion got through before my demand. The schemes are thick, the plots are intricate, and there are liars amongst us, and they're not me.
So what do? We mask up. Perhaps I try augury against Astaroth. See if I can spy on him. Put Nephila on this one. I should probably try and buy another artifact just to... Yeah, that's probably sensible at this point.
How long does a blood feud last? Perpetual war. Let's end this properly. Like real archfiends. Been a thorn in my side ever since the beginning. Laughing at my incense. Disagreeing with my costs. Where are you off to? Where Here you go. What's she doing?
Yes.
Please work, please work, please work, please work. Oh no.
What is this? Someone got a sinful Astaroth got sinful windfall. Look, you know what? I'm happy for you, Astaroth. Put that money to good use. So you're just going to sacrifice the plague bearers to get excommunicated. And then you ported yourself back to your territory to be close to Beelzebub's stronghold. So, the vendetta completed. I resisted Astaroth. His move was intentional because it means he could get past it. Essentially what happens, he finishes his vendetta. Successful or unsuccessful, doesn't matter. Prestige is not his issue. His issue is Beelzebub. He finishes his vendetta on my territory, which means that that legion that gets repatriated back to his territory, closer to Beelzebub's stronghold, while he's throwing down the plague bearers against the walls of Pandemonium to excommunicate himself. My lordy, I think he's going to do it. He's picked correct. I'm proud of you. I don't think I'm going to survive to see the end game, but I'm proud of you. How can I help Ramesh take Pandemonium?
That's how I'm going to play my turn. Just real simple. A simple movement order and demand tribute so I can pay for this beast. He's so expensive. What if I don't get any icon next turn?
What is it with all these melee heavy legions? Is Eligos still in the building? Eligos is still in the building. Urshabet has claimed the right of blood feud against Beelzebub. I missed this, what?
Okay, let's read a message from Elizabeth. I find so. I have in my hand one way to remove all your paranoia. It's about game. Say the word. Blood feud claim.
Alright, Belial rejected your extort. That's good. We can go after Belial. Okay, blood feud claimed by Urzabet. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, she had the crown of intolerance. Oh no!
Okay. I think I know what this means. Okay, so if Steph has the one vendetta. Okay, so Steph's not a kingmaker. I know that for sure. The word is said, crafter of fine incense. Do what must be done. Do what you gotta do, Elizabeth. I'm all for it. I support it. And while this is hurling an insult.
Oh, this changes everything. Urshabet has blood feud against Beelzebub. How did I go that entire turn and miss that? Friendship with Astaroth over. New best friend, Urshabet. Actually, let's be honest, I was never friends with Astaroth to start with. He was being a jerk to me the whole game. Urshabet, still best friend. Let's go.
Smell how delicious I am. I just want to flatten one stronghold. I just want to squash one person out of the game. That's all I want to do. I don't even want to win anymore. That's like past. I just want to squash people.
Who are we actually able to fight right now?
Don't see.
So I got to reinforce my stronghold, but also I got to cast these 2 rituals, right? Mask up. If this works, we'll get 30 prestige, and we'll be back in the lead. Go grab them. And we also need to hit these guys. We can move them later. We gotta protect ourselves.
Bringing this down here. Gotta take out some of these pops. I can't get too far away from Anthony because I need to take Anthony out as well. I think they're both kingmakers. I think these two, both of them, we're fighting against kingmakers. Steph is in alliance with Anthony, so it's in her interest to take out Beelzebub, but I'm happy for her to do it because that means I don't have to excommunicate myself. I'm gonna demand some tribute from Beelzebub, and then I'm gonna buy the thing for Anthony.
Oh, I love that shade of blood feud on you. But you need money to maintain the scheme. I would so love to see Beelzebub's slime-infested halls redecorated with your incense. I mean, anything would be a step up from the fly-ridden bloated carcasses.
Your pawns have outplayed me. I must retreat to my stronghold, prepare for a siege. Enjoy your victory while you can. Damn, crown of intolerance. Alright, so... Ah dear. Alright, cool. I think I need to keep the money coming in. You picked the wrong target, my Lord Himbo. I am not your enemy. What a twist. I mean...
Dodzy.
I need a glass of wine. I need beer. Elizabeth would drink wine. Who would drink beer? Astaroth's kind of a beer guy. Belial's kind of a port guy. Beelzebub is like Smirnoff vodka inside a watermelon that's broken and on the table, and she's just licking up the watermelon juice. Beelzebub is a goon of fortune lady. That's what Beelzebub is. Awesome. Great. Mad respect.
Yep. Taking that black hole up.
Death. It's just absolutely rampaging through everything right now.
Stomp.
I'm coming.
Chunky boy.
Dear, oh dear.
Good work. Nice going, building.
This is a complicated situation for us to be in. Alright, come on. Alright, that's one.
Rats.
Oh. Yep. Starting.
That's one of two. Come on, two for two. Come on. Yes!
Beelzebub showing applause. It's made me nervous all of a sudden. That was just a flat delete.
I am a genius! Demand received from Astaroth. Making this real hard, Astaroth. Crushed like insects, 30 prestige.
I don't think I ever want to read your message. Your pawns have outplayed me. I must retreat to my stronghold and prepare for a siege. Enjoy your victory while you can. To defend myself against Beelzebub.
Did I say retreat? That was another lie of mine. I learned from the best.
Beelzebub sending a messenger. What's the message? I am not your enemy. Infernal insect. If that were truly the case, then why would a legion of my very own have fallen to such a vicious ritual of destruction? Your actions defy your words, sticky one.
I love that shade of blood feud on you, Elizabeth. Thank you. Oh, I could do with one of each minus a soul, and I shall be in your good graces. Beelzebub sends a message. Let's see what she has to say for herself. What a twist! Goon of fortune swings in my favor. The word is said, crafter of fine incense, do what must be done. It shall be done.
Ooh. She's moving before I am. That could be a problem. Okay. She can redeploy through that Black Altar of Despair now. You know what? Let's reject that. That stronghold is only level 4. So if I can land an Affliction... Affliction 3, 7 to 9... We just go for the elimination of Elizabeth. That's what we do. It'll be this. What is the best defense? It's attack.
Auction 1, we've got Eligos. If you light Beelzebub's head on your wall, a stray fireball against Pandemonium will do wonders for such future endeavours. Not so much for your standing in the Conclave, but we must sacrifice where we need. Yours sincerely, someone who wishes to profit off your eventual plan, but not right now. I can afford the Stygian guard, I just need to consolidate for him first. Here we go. Consolidate. More money.
Okay, I got my alien guard. Let's pop out my alien guard in a bottle on my stronghold to protect me a little bit from those destruction rituals. We need to get a bit more tribute. It's getting tense.
I may lose the seat, but I will gain much respect. Maybe Astaroth will put me in charge of home affairs. I'd make a great Homeland Security officer.
Stomp. Good stomps.
Yes, who's back? Where are you going? What's wrong?
If Belial is the kingmaker after all of this, that would be extremely exciting. Come on, please work, please work.
Oh!
Interesting.
Just throwing fireballs around. William is lashing out. A message from Urshabet. I could do with one of each, minus a soul, and I shall be in your good graces. Yeah, you got it. So, we are going to send an emissary to Urshabet. It's going to cost me prestige, but it is going to give Urshabet some money. She said she didn't want the soul, but you know what? You're getting the soul. You deserve it.
Time to die, Steph. It's time for you to die. Sorry, not sorry. Goon of fortune swings my favor. Does it though? Does it?
I need help. That's a problem. Well, I just want to stomp. All I want to do is stomp. Let me have my stomp.
Infernal insect. If that were truly the case, then why would a legion of my very own have fallen to such a vicious ritual of destruction? Your actions defy your words, sticky one. It's hilarious that I've managed to kind of convince everyone that I'm actually a kingmaker. I mean, that was my plan from the beginning, just to mess with people.
Big trouble. This is not going to work out too good for Steph. Okay. Set the terms. I want to capture a place of power. 1 turn.
Vendetta continues with Beelzebub. I can't actually do anything about that now. Before we go any further, Beelzebub sends a message. Did I say retreat? That was another lie of mine. I learned from the best. I mean, learning would imply success. So we'll see. Look at that diplomacy graph. Oh, that's spicy, that is.
Shall be done. Alright, well... this is gonna be... I don't think you can survive. I'm gonna go straight for it. That's fucked.
Alright, so obviously first action is going to be smashing that up, right?
Some kind of help would be nice.
How can I help Steph? Not gonna be a lot. Maybe I can get a clutch last turn forged orders or something. If I find the right manuscripts and invoke them in time.
Nothing I can do to help, right? I think Steph might be dead this turn. Steph dies, he'll be quite far away.
Please, forged orders, if you can. Please!
Still at war with Belial, that's fine. I just need to cancel that, I'll get a refund. So what oh shit, did I swap that out, you other region? No. We want to keep paperwork restructure. That is central to this plan, right? Because I need to cancel that vendetta that Astaroth is going to pop out. And I also need to cancel my own vendetta. I can't cancel the blood feud, but I don't want to. Once we have that, I'm going to start buffing up my wrath. Probably want to put DiCaprio on. Just so no one can go after my stronghold.
We must defeat Will. Will is our greatest enemy. Do you get Elizabeth would have a cat? I think she'd have a cat. I want to see what Beelzebub does. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You can't kill my stronghold. Can you? Maybe you can. Maybe you can.
I mean, I guess it's time to pull out the planar lock and just ritual mask. Yeah, planar lock on Astaroth. Right. This is very intense. This is super intense. Oh dear.
Yep. Comes. Ugh. Or Elizabeth.
Oh no.
She could retake this, you know.
My friend. Elizabeth, I'm sorry. Oh, she took my tribute with her.
Did I miscalculate?
Oh,
Did you take your stronghold back?
take it. Take it. Hey!
I could have taken it back.
Oh, wait. No. No! I thought you were gonna take your stronghold back.
Oh, I could have just taken it back. I could have just walked into my stronghold.
She's at least got to blunt their nose.
Oh, I'm a dummy. No.
Thank you, Steph. We'll remember this. We'll remember this sacrifice.
Alright, farewell, Urzhibet. Alright, planar lock. Say goodbye to your order slots.
What the frick is that?
No. I could have walked back. I could have walked backwards.
Oh dear.
Urzhibet is gone.
Outmaneuvered. Outmaneuvered. Quick, take it back. I am dead. Oh, what a shame. I tried. So hard. I should have just walked into my stronghold.
I'm sorry, Steph. Couldn't protect you. Urzhibet's head has been delivered to the steps of Pandemonium.
Eliminated. Oof. That is rough. That is rough. Oh, and the spawn is back. That's not ideal.
Alright, so that's Steph out of the way, and I have my personal guard back.
Shame these guys spawned this way, not the other way around, because my swamp walkers, my little troglodytes, could have just gone straight through here without being slowed down. Yeah, and we're going to attach Elagos. At the very least, we could try and kill this lithium phalanx with Elagos.
Paperwork restructure. No more vendettas. He's declared a vendetta. He's only going to have one order slot to use it. I'm going to cancel both of them. Alright, so paperwork restructure has to go down. We need some money. It doesn't matter when the event's played. I can play it as early or as late as I want. It'll still go off.
Catch one place of power. Oh, planar locked me. That's really rough. Okay, I have to. That's my only option. So they planar locked me, which means my order slots get reduced to 1. This is really taking a turn for the worst. Oh, I really distracted myself.
Bilal has sent an emissary bearing gifts to us. Your emissary was disappointed to find the intended recipient of your gifts a pool of semi-digested slime on the floor of my new place of power. You've been a delight, Belial. I wonder whether you really are a kingmaker. Perhaps you will snatch victory from me after all. I had planned to kill you just in case, but I guess I'll have to find out how this ends. How exciting. I doubt there's anything more that anyone can really throw at me.
Oh, Steph, I'm so sorry. I'm still gutted. Should have been us fighting at the end, not these two himbos and disgusting acid juices. Gross. Should have been Belial and Urzhibet. Besties to the end.
This is all kinds of messed up. This is all kinds of messed up. I think my only hope now is to just pray for some kind of prestige victory. Like hope that maybe I was wrong, and maybe he's not a kingmaker, and
Yeah, so the event doesn't come into action until the end of the turn, which means that the vendetta will. I mean, if that had been his objective, which it's possible that it was, if that had been his objective, then
Where you going below?
Paperwork restructure. Paperwork restructure cancels their vendetta. Prestige wager has been returned. Astaroth is still ahead. Which should be a concern for William unless he's the kingmaker.
Oh no, Astaroth is the new. Oh no. No way. Oh no. This is why you don't want to lose vendettas against people.
Oh, this is the final turn. Let's have a look. Ugh. I'm not winning this, that's for sure. That seems pretty likely at this point. We needed to eliminate Beelzebub. It's very sus behavior. I'm waiting to see the manipulation victory.
I plan to kill you just in case, but I guess I'll have to find out how this ends. How exciting. Maybe William's not the Kingmaker. Maybe he just was really, really nervous. Is my truth so good that people think it's lies?
I'm just gonna go for for princess just for the lols. Dear oh dearie me. Well, look, I mean, even if it's not gonna work, I gotta use some rituals on people, right?
That's a pointless move. I could maybe cast some rituals.
It's 5 turns too late, but you know what? Gotta do what you gotta do. William's gonna see that fireball and be like, oh, you weren't a Kingmaker the whole time. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I guess it's by a Legion. Why not? Only the thing I've wanted to do all game, but I've been too poor to do so.
'Tis a sad, sad day, terrible day for a wedding.
Okay, this is it. This is it. Final turn. God, I'm so paranoid. Here it is. Whoa!
Who used Infernal Affliction on Pandemonium?
Yeah. That was a long shot. Yeah, you get out of here with that. Don't be rude. Disgraceful behavior. Yeah, again, get out of here. Stop being rude. Here we go. Oh, hail the new Dark Majesty.
Moment of truth. Was Belial the Kingmaker all along?
Okay, who is it? Oh, is it? Wait, is it really? Genuinely? How long do I have to wait for the Kingmaker screen to come through? Oh god. Huh. How about that?
There were no Kingmakers. There were none.
Good job, Ramesh. Very good. Nice work. Nice work, Astaroth. It was an honor to be your punching bag.
My palms are sweaty. Sick. That was part of my plan the whole time. I always knew I'd win.
Okay, who wants to share the news of who?
Can I just say I got eliminated like 2 turns before the end.
I was
Oh, no.
devastated.
I was so sad.
That was
Devastating.
devastating.
I had Ramesh and Belial and yeah, I had Astaroth and Belial like just being like feeding me like resources and like go forth, do your thing and helping me, but it wasn't enough.
I think
I
our
was
new
so
Dark
sad.
Majesty should announce themselves.
Me.
Yeah.
I waited on the victory screen for a very long time.
Was anyone a Kingmaker? But did you choose?
No one was a
was a
Kingmaker.
No one in
I
the
can't
end.
believe this.
Not a single person was a Kingmaker.
Oh.
So you will see in the relic selection video at the very beginning that I announced that my gambit is going to be pretending to be a Kingmaker. And so, you know, obviously the best way to pretend to be a Kingmaker is to not shut up about Kingmakers and accuse everyone else of being one.
Put the triple bluff. Holy
And
moly.
I was
actually-
so close to excommunicating myself.
yeah, I saw that plague bearers heading down to Pandemonium.
Yeah.
And I was like, I nearly got you. That
I was
my-
cheering
yeah.
them on. I was cheering them
Yeah.
on.
The two of you.
What happened there is I had a scheme that gave me 30 prestige to kill 2 legions in one turn. And so, you know, it proved too much of a temptation. I should have let them go and excommunicate Ramesh. That was the plan. The plan was essentially, if I'm in second place and someone else is in first place, or if I'm neck and neck with someone else, I convince that person that I'm the kingmaker. And that way they get themselves excommunicated in order to eliminate me. And I get elected. I eliminated Steph, and I guess I just got sloppy. And I was like, yeah, I'm riding high. I've got all this prestige. And I didn't realize that, what was your vendetta was like a 24 prestige. So like we went from comfortable lead to Ramesh just taking over in one turn.
One turn, one pop.
I'd used a planar lock on Ramesh, so he was down to 1 order. So he had 1 order to complete a vendetta in 1 turn. And I was like, paperwork restructure, we're all good. He's not going to be able to complete this, and I will be untouchable. But it only took him 1 order, and 1 turn, 1 order.
There was only 1 order I could make in that turn.
The vendetta actually got through, and he succeeded.
He got through. It succeeded.
So Ramesh, was what happened your plan all along, or did you get lucky, or was it a combination of planning and luck?
I think I was very lucky that I didn't fall for William's dastardly trap. I was very close to falling into that trap. It got to a point where I just didn't know what my win condition was after eliminating Will. So then the risk of it was a lose-lose either way. And so I either lose because he's a kingmaker, or I lose because I eliminate him from the game.
My entire Hail Mary was get William eliminated from the game and either have yourself or myself excommunicated, then I could get rid of you. That was the only path to victory for me.
Sincerely, Steph, like I was running west, into that swamp, and I only noticed the Regency order late, and I was like, oh no, she's going to redeploy the fortress before I have a chance. And then I was like, well, how do I get to Anthony? Oh, I can go around the other way. And then I was like, hang on. If I go around the other way, I'm right next to Steph's stronghold.
I thought you was gonna, because I did the quick math, and I thought you didn't have enough to kill my stronghold.
Hey, Steph, talk to us about your Stompy Boy.
Wasn't he fun?
He was so much fun.
He's so much fun.
Boy, the walking fortress?
Yeah. I was like, stompy stomp, I'm going to stomp. And then I was like, back in the day, I would have unequipped him and then re-equipped it to get more movement. I was just one space. I only had 3 order slots the whole game.
I only had 2.
I
really?
could tell. I could tell.
Game. I feel like I fumbled my way through just brute force
on brand.
This. I
think that's the difference between us, Ramesh. You fumbled and brute forced your way through the wall. I fumbled and fell face first on the floor.
I should have just walked my legion. It was right there. It was right there. I could have just, as soon as it moved, I was like, I'm an idiot. I did a boo-boo.
What have you learned from this game for the next time you play?
I mean, the gambit worked.
Don't trust Will. Pretty
Don't
much
trust
it.
anyone. Just block your ears in the Zoom calls.
Like I might have been the physical punching bag, but Ramesh has been the mental and emotional punching bag.
Ramesh been gaslit all day.
Just watch the footage. Just 3 hours of me having a psychological breakdown.
I think my favorite part was coming clean to Anthony like midway through the game and just being like, yeah, I'm telling you this and no one is going to believe you. And then just telling everyone else, that Anthony guy, he's been spreading lies about you. Don't listen to him.
So what relics did everyone have?
I had just boring old economy, Ring of Tyranny, +1 tribute draw, and I had the Amulet of Opulence, +1 tribute quality.
My relics, I went for the Amulet of Intimidation, which is whenever someone agrees to your insult or demand, you get +5 prestige. And I had the Ring of Spectacle, which was giving me bonus prestige for any Praetor duel that I won. So the whole thing there was that either I would do a demand and either someone accepted it and I get prestige, or they rejected it and I got prestige. The problem I guess I had was that I had very militant neighbors who didn't want to go into the Grand Arena. They just wanted to stomp all over my territory instead.
Ramesh, what were your relics?
Yeah, what were your winning relics?
Well, obviously the Ring of the Loyal Servant, which everyone knows. And then the other one was the Amulet of Deceit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which I picked that pretty early on with that Forged Orders. Funnily enough, in that group chat where I said, what are you going to give me for the secret? I'd already spilled the secret to Steph.
It wasn't long after that I just kind of started using Forged Orders everywhere.
Forging orders everywhere.
Yeah.
All
not that
forged.
it worked. Not that it worked really ever. I had this plan that I would go down Deceit path and like be a deceitful Astaroth. I think the 3 or 4 times I actually tried to pull something off, it always failed. It always.
So Astaroth never got his pen license.
He's doing his best.
He's still on the trails.
Because you were always using it on me, and I was super paranoid about Anthony stealing from me on turn 1. And I was like,
Yeah.
right, we're gonna like board up all the windows, padlocks on all the doors.
Yeah,
Prophecy go up.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that at all. I was just like full fist smashing the like Forged Orders button.
Ramesh, do you have any words of wisdom after your win?
I don't think you'll ever get words of wisdom out of an Astaroth player. So I'm just gonna lay that right out there. No, I went hard on top level board mechanics, vendettas and fights and stuff. I had very poor economy and very poor tech tree was terrible. I just was getting in fights. I think there was even a point there in the game where I was like, okay, I think it was after I lost the Temple of Lust to William, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a step back for a bit, build some stuff up and like not get in any kind of funny business. Literally the next turn, 2 turns after, I'm in 2 vendettas at the same time. Like, oh my God. That's the advice. Just go all in.
Thank you everyone for being a part of Between Two Infernos. It's been a long day. What is it? 9 p.m. now, where we are.
Mhm.
Anthony, for you what? Anthony, it's an early mark.
Yeah, it's 6 p.m.
6
It's dinner time. I'm going to go have some dinner, regale the family with my stunning defeat. They're going to be very disappointed in me.
Well, claps for Ramesh.
Good
Woo!
work,
job,
Ramesh.
Thank you to
Well
our new
done.
Dark Majesty. Does anyone have any closing statements before we finish off for the day?
Play our game.
Play the game. Enjoy. Don't make the same mistakes that I did. Take back your stronghold on the last turn.